Hi everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to my first Booktube video. And today I'll be starting the Booktube Newbie tag. And yeah, let's just get right to it. Question 1, why did you start this channel? Because I love reading and I love talking about books and it just feels I want to try something new. I'm on Bookstagram, so I wanted to try something else as well. Question 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? My opinions, I guess. I'm not sure. I love vampire books, so you could probably hear a lot of new and old vampire books reviews or whichever. So yeah, question 3. What are you most excited about this new channel? Just meeting new people. Yeah, I know that's the basic answer, but you know, and plus I've never done anything on YouTube and it just seems a lot of fun. I love watching Booktube, so. Question 4, why do you love reading? It's my escape. I don't know, I just love to read. It just happens. I don't know. Question 5, what book series or series that got you into reading? Okay, so I might ramble on, but you know, I love these books. There's technically 3, but I don't know where I put the other one. The first one is, not in order, is Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief, or Percy Jackson Olympian series by Rick Riordan. I love this series. I read the series in 5th grade. I did watch the movie first, and that's how I found out about the books, but I didn't seek out the book in general. Like, okay, so in 5th grade, we had like a silent reading thingy, and I didn't have a book, so I went to my teacher's bookshelves, and I found a copy of this, and I was like, I watched the movie yesterday, this is so cool. And so when I started it, I couldn't stop. It was so good. This series is my childhood, and it got me it got me into Greek mythology, and it's just a lot of fun. I still have to finish I still have to finish Blood of Olympus though, so yeah. Let's put that there. The next book series actually also got me into reading vampires. So if you may hear a lot of vampire content in this channel, it's because of this author, and that's Cirque by Darren Chan. I love this series. I also read it when I was in 5th grade, and it's just a blast. This is what started my love of vampires. This book is just so unique because it's considered middle grade. Even a lot of gruesome stuff that happens, especially when the books go on. And, well, let me just say, book 2, something happens, and a lot of things happen, but, you know. And it's just so crazy because the main character, he is 12, right? Darren's 12. Yeah, it's funny because the main character is also named Darren Chan. It's supposed to be told like a actual, not diary format, but like this is his diary. But there's so much that happens in this series. It's really good. It's really sad though. Like there's, I would have to say it, each book, one point or another, made me a little tear up a bit, but you know, I love Darren as a character. He's so good. There's what, 12? I have them right here. 12 books in the series, and they're all pretty short, so I highly recommend this one if you haven't read it. But yeah, a lot of an unpopular opinion is I love the last book. The last book has a lot of things that people didn't like, especially what the author did to specific characters, and I loved it. Darren Chan is the reason why I love tragedies in books. I mean, I like happy endings too, but tragedies especially. And yeah, it's just such a fun series. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Question 6. Yeah, question 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How do you guys keep a schedule? Because like I suck at schedules, especially for homework and stuff. I just do it when I can. Usually that's last minute, but still. So yeah. Question 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Overthinking, like I tend, like, for my Bookstagram, there was a point where I was like, how come I don't have this many followers, or how many people don't like or comment? And it's just, it goes in my head, and it's just like, you know, I think it happens to everyone. And it's just, I think that's maybe one thing, but I'll be ready. It's not a big deal, because I'm doing this for fun. Nothing, what's it called? I don't know. It's just for fun. All right. Question 8. Yeah. When did you start reading? I didn't learn how to read until I was in 3rd grade. Yeah. I don't know why, but somehow 3rd grade was, well, let's be honest. 3rd grade was the best year in elementary school. No offense to the other grades. I loved 4th grade too. Not so much 5th grade. My teacher, he was very encouraging, especially in reading, like, just adventure in general. He just lets you, he makes you have that drive to have an adventure, because like we used to have these pirate days where he would dress like a pirate, and we would just, like, I don't know, we used to eat Kit Kats, and whoever, if it was someone's birthday that day, he'll give them 2 Kit Kats. One time he gave me 3. Yes, I was that special. Just kidding. And we would just watch movies, like anything pirate movies. I don't think we watched Pirates of the Caribbean though, because I was a little mature, I guess, for a 3rd grader. But yeah, I remember one of the first movies we watched in his class for Pirate Day was The Muppets Treasure Island. Oh my god, I love that movie. So good. It's just, his encouragement got me to reading, and we read, and like every time we read a book in class, we used to do like a fun activity after. Like when we read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, we had a project where we just come up with our own candy, anything we want. And then one time, we watched the movie while doing that. And then one time we did how to eat fried worms. That's an older book. Yeah, I think it is. And it was a weird book, but I had fun reading it. Excuse me. What's it called? When we were watching the movie, he cut some sausages or hot dogs, I don't know what it was, into like worms. I don't know, and we ate it while watching the movie. It was just, he was such a cool teacher. And but yeah, okay. Question 9. Where do you read? Anywhere, everywhere. I can read anywhere and everywhere. Question 10. What kind of books do you like to read? Huh, that's weird. Any type, like, so high fantasy, adult, paranormal romance, young adult, but I mean young adult's like a subgenre, I think. I don't know. Horror, as you can see, my Stephen King stuff, manga, anything really. I'm not really into adult thrillers. I think I would try to read some, but I wouldn't, I don't know, not really into that. Anything with vampires too, I love it. I mean, I'll even read it if the books are not that great, but yeah. I tend to read, like, if I don't really DNF books. I mean, if I do, it has to be early on, and it has to be something that I'm really not thinking, like I've only, like, DNF'd one book. Eliza and Her Monsters. That's like a YA contemporary. I couldn't. It was a library book. If I bought the book, I'm never DNFing it. I'm never gonna DNF it. I'm gonna pull through it. I'll put it down for later or what, but yeah. I hope that made sense. But yeah, that's all the questions. Yeah. Well, I hope that gets to know me a bit more. You'll definitely get to know me a bit more as I make more videos. Or you can check out my Bookstagram. You can follow me there if you want. Or like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube-y stuff. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.